You have the right to remain in sequence.
Bob's so interesting because he is so about his design work, and he celebrates women that are colorful and that have some zhuzh going on and sparkle and have sparkle of personality, of life, and are not dull and live in a fearful way.
Well, that's why he said a woman who wears my clothes is not afraid to be noticed.
No, that's
Because
so
that's
correct.
it.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely
Right.
correct. And she kind of wants to be noticed. And if she's not feeling quite up that day, she feels real up that day when she's in a Mackie.
Exactly.
You have illuminated many luminaries, such as Cher, Bob Mackie, John Travolta, Madonna, and tons more. Who, can you tell us, not only sparkled on the outside, but on the inside?
First big star client, which was Mitzi Gaynor. Do you know who that is?
Yes, he
Yeah.
was like the big musical.
And she's still kicking and doing well.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Your sparkle kind of gave a little spring in her step.
She had it all. She was Miss Show Business.
Vivacious Veronicas share a vision that is vastly versatile with a touch of va 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 boom.
Oh my God, we love that.
Yeah. I can't stop. What are some things that our friends can do out there to be more sparkly and to be noticed?
If you feel it, you show it, and that's really what we talk a lot about.
Clothes are a supporting player to your face and your soul. How does your hair and makeup, style with your clothing? Because it all has to be a scan, and one should enhance the other.
Live your life as if you're walking on a red carpet. I'm not saying you need to be in a ball gown or a tuxedo, but a little bit of everyday glamour, and sing someone like the incomparable Bob Mackie honor tonight, who is really the great interpreter of glamour. Just reminds us that you can have a little sparkle.
I want to go back to your slogan.
I'd rather be dressed up.
And stand out proud.
Oh, you change it then dressed down. I see.
And fit right in the crowd.
Oh, that's very impressive. You just created a poem.
Are feeling it and you wear it, then it's going to exude that energy.
You have played a beautiful detective many times. Many. I want to name your fashion crime thriller. I was thinking about maybe Photobomb.
I like that.
Thank you. These are great.
This is the true word meaning of legend and icon. That's like the Bob Mackie Cher kind of thing. I think we sort of kind of throw that word around a lot now, but he definitely is a legend and icon.
Both a fashion designer superpower and a laughter therapist.
When you're doing comedy as a costume designer, you watch carefully to make sure everything is working. And then when the audience lets go with a big laugh, you just go, oh, it worked.
And you kind of feel like you just watched Gone with the Wind for the first time.
That was the one. That was one of the hardest ones and the most successful. It wasn't in the script like that. It just said she came down dressed in the drapes.
It's the best scene ever in TV.
It's in the Smithsonian now. That costume. Be famous for a laugh.
Be brave, be courageous, break rules!
I wasn't going to go to New York and conquer the runways, but Bob invited me. When someone early on in your career looks at you and says you're the right thing, that gives you an utter confidence to go into see other people who may or may not have that same reaction to you.
You never forgot that moment.
Oh, never. Never. So he opened a door and redirected my life and consequently my husband's life. Be happy, my heart, in a Bob Mackie beaded work of art.